Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of High Strung Gaming. And today in Baldur's Gate 3, last time we went through, cleared out the goblin camp, did a few things, we revealed Kaga's association with the Shadow Druids, rescued Halson, had a big party, all that fun stuff. All those good things happened last time. And we have since long rested, and here we are, fresh and ready to go. We have a couple different options that we could do. We could go south and go after Auntie Ethel. We could go north and go after the Knolls. I think that's the Risen Road area, if I'm not mistaken, as well as confronting the paladins that are hunting Karlach. And since we are playing as Karlach for her origin story, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But I have decided that today, we cleared out the goblins from the goblin camp. But as you can see, we still have goblins running around in the Blighted Village. So I am inclined to clear these goblins out pretty quick. It's not going to take long. They're not very difficult. They go down pretty easily. And after that, I think that we will go south and confront Auntie Ethel and see what's going on with that. So that is the plan for today. And since we have, let's see. Yep, there's that goblin. So, the way I usually go for attacking the goblins here, if they're not already aggressive to you, it's great because it gives you an opportunity to set up some very advantageous positions for attacking them. And when you can get it, high ground is almost certainly better than low ground. So, let's get into this attack here. I think Karlach is going to... What's the range? Because you got guys over here too. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep Will on the side with Karlach. We're going to send Gale.
Lovely day this. For now.
And Shadowheart. We're going to send them
onward
over here. All right. Splitting the party. But it's not that bad of a split. They're pretty close by each other. But the thing is, splitting the party, which is almost always a horrible idea in D&D, in some cases you can use it to your advantage. So Gale's going to be positioned here. Shadowheart is going to be positioned here. Actually, here. And then
the pride of the gate.
We're going to have Will be positioned here. And then Karlach is going to kick it off with this guy. All right. Okay, so how do I want Karlach to start this off? Can she improvise using him as a melee weapon on him?
Boom!
She can. That was interesting. Almost killed that guy completely.
Good with a few arrows sticking out of your gut.
Okay, that guy ran. That's fine. We'll deal with him in a moment. Oh, it's just them. So it didn't count them as being in combat yet. All right. In that case, Shadowheart. She can range him. Oh, out of sight. What if she comes to the very edge here? She can toll the dead on him. And him. There we go. For some reason it's on Gale, so that's fine. Gale's gonna booming blade this guy. No. And since he's done with that guy, how's he's... You can come down this way? What? The pathing says he can come straight down here. Is this wall climbable?
It shall be done.
Oh, he just kind of flops down. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, Gale's good right there.
This is my happy place.
Karlach, what do you have left that you can do? Oh, this is funny. Wow, that guy's gone. Alright. How far can you push this guy? Pretty far. He's gone.
On Victor's path.
Alright, well. Now, will you hit with your Eldritch Blast this time instead of missing? Okay. There.
Give up.
All we have is this little guy down in here. Can she stand here and see him? Oh, wait, no. She already used her stuff up. Okay. See what he does. Where's he going? He's might be going after... I don't know who he's going after. Yeah, I'll go in there and finish him off. If you can.
With ease.
Smell blood.
It's not even worth it to have them take their turns. They're so far away.
Onward.
Can she jump down in here? Path is interrupted. Not enough movement. Come on. Let her jump. Just let her jump. Maybe if we hit O, do a straight down. Alright. There we go. Toll the dead on him. Saved. Man. And it's not going to be much. Well, we can have Karlach loot this guy. That's going to Gale. This is going to Wares, and we'll take that key. Have Karlach come down here. Loot this guy while she's at it. Ooh. Pick up add to Wares, and we'll take those. And does she have enough movement to make it to that guy? No.
I've got it.
So start making her way there, but we'll just skip it.
In my favor.
Gale. Toll the Dead on him, because I like Toll the Dead. Alright.
Looky.
Those first few guys are taken care of. That's awesome. Not like it's a very difficult challenge. I think that key that I picked up probably goes here. No, it does not. Okay. And this guy. All right.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Drink a few of these, Gale. Thank you. Or one of them. That's fine.
Next?
Shart. You go ahead and drink one. Cool.
Well, well, well.
What's next? Indeed. There aren't any goblins up here. There aren't any over here. There's one roaming around over here. Just beat the shit out of him. Thank you. Essentially, this is just to make sure that nothing happens where they catch me off guard, where they become aggro for a reason. Not that they should. And also, the little bit of experience that I get from these guys. There's usually a few over here. Did I already kill them? Oh, no. There's one. There's another one. Let's have Gale babysit this guy. Karlak's here. There's usually a third one. Ah, there he is.
Where am I needed?
Will, come hang out with this buddy. This is your buddy here, Will. Now they're moving around now. Stop it. Stop it.
Gotta be something here.
Gotta be
Let's
fancy
kick in.
when you think on this junk.
How'd you
Honk
know?
honk.
Honk honk.
Just do.
Excellent choice.
The others
Just boom and blade him.
drunk off their choppers in camp.
Alright. You can go with
Forever
Will.
dauntless.
Boom and blade this guy. Very nicely done.
Let's
And
go.
Karlak. Murder. There we go. Just 2 more goblins left and we are done in this little spot.
Watching.
And these are the last 2 goblins down here, these 2 guards.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Really, Karlak? We just had a long rest. Very nice.
Indiscreet.
One by one.
Okay. So, we've already been down this path here, obviously. Just collect a few things
Oh yeah.
from this direction. Some honey. We like honey. Makes our
Yoink.
camp meals a little sweeter. This leads back up to where the dead adventurers are. You get a few berries along here. It's really weird that they have this one piece of the map that juts up to this spot, but there's really nothing to do up here. And also, if anyone knows about hunter's stashes, like every time I've checked a hunter's stash, it's always been empty. Is there a trick to finding anything in those? Do you have to have a certain character, certain class, certain skill? Let me know in the comments. The hunter's stashes have always eluded me. Well, her perception failed. Let's have her guidance, Gale. Gale has a higher intelligence, which is a higher perception.
That's
Go.
curious.
That is curious. What we got in there? Let me pick that up, Gale. Open. That's going to camp. That's going to Karlak. Both of the... Oh, I like these arrows. The arrows of many targets are awesome. They're so good. Whenever I find them or anything like that, I always buy them in merchants and stuff. They're awesome. So good.
What is it?
Hey, there's a dirt mound here. Let's dig that up. Ooh, lots of goodies. Okay. Vigilance is great. Gives you +5 on initiative, and you can't be surprised. It's an elixir. So what I like to do with these, I save them up until I get to where I know I'm going to have a really big battle. And before going into battle, I'll have everyone in the party drink that elixir so they get higher on the initiative. And then during the battle, since drinking a potion or an elixir is a bonus action, if there's a different elixir I want them to have during the battle, I'll have them go into battle with that elixir to get higher on the initiative score. And then once they're higher up, then go and drink their other elixir that I want them to have during the battle at that point. That's how I normally deal with that. We can send to camp. Let's see. Fleet Fingers. Running jump once per turn. After the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action, which I'm not hugely crazy about that one, but I'm going to give that to Gale to carry around. That's something that he can absorb, so we'll go with that route with it. So that's a really nice chest there. All right. Rogue's Morsel. Yep. We didn't get to pick it up before because we were interrupted by the chat here. We've already looked at their bodies. Mugworts. Grab that. We've already been far enough down in here to have the initial thing of, you feel like someone's watching you or whatever. And I failed my check, so it looks all nice and pretty. It does not reveal what this area actually looks like. There are traps in the area that can make you bleed, and if you're bleeding in the water, it will poison you and all that kind of stuff.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Tell me about this place, sheep.
Curious. Despite your magic, the creature doesn't understand you.
Mm-hmm. Animal handling. Drop your eyes and carefully reach out. Let's do that for fun. Let's do that for funsies. Good roll for the day. I like that.
The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes.
Didn't realize that would drop the illusion. That's awesome.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you.
Mm-hmm.
He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
Take a deep breath and say, bah. I usually... So for the red cap stuff, I definitely like to be positioned. These guys can get kind of nasty if you're not ready for it. There's 4 of them. There's 1, 2, and 3. I don't know where the 4th one is. Probably somewhere further up here. Yep. So first thing, before attacking the red caps, I'm going to reveal the sigil so I can have my waypoint. Check the pile of bones. So, the red caps, I always like to be ready for their attack, because you have 2 that are kind of, melee style, and 1 that's, or 2 that are casting styles. And the casters buff the melee guys in such a way that it's really problematic sometimes. Let's see, this guy has a backpack here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, it's red, so I can't steal from them yet. But I can go up and grab the wispweed and the dagger roots. Don't worry, y'all. I'm not going to give up Astarion to this guy.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
Okay. I prefer a weapon to stench, thanks.
Sharp steel is not proof against all the monsters of this world, my friend.
Sure it is.
A sharp wit will serve you better if you're to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain.
The lady of this house?
A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
And are you fool enough?
Of course. I'm a hunter who lost his prey, and here I am seeking help from something worse.
Well, he comes
But
by
she
honestly.
thrives on suffering. Once she hears what awaits my quarry when I catch him, she will help.
Okay. I'd like to trade. Any advice on how to deal with her?
Scream, turn, run the other way. That's what I'd like to say. But bad as she is, I'm betting whatever drove you to her door is worse. So instead, know you're outmatched. Know what you're willing to give. And mind your manners.
I'd like to trade before we get into the other stuff. You don't have Jack. However, add wares to offer. It's worth 161. See if we can make up for that and what he has with him. Let's see. Remove item so we can split them. 180, and I'm only giving up 20. Okay. There we go. No, 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 no. No, these come with me. I need those back, thank you. Those are supposed to be a camp. How'd they get marked as... I must have marked them at some point, but yeah, no. Send those to camp, thank you. Send this to camp. That goes to Gale. This goes in here. There we go. I think I was going to give this to Gale too, to absorb. I think. Wow. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, we're good. We're good with this. Although, open, we can send all these to camp. There we go. Talk to him again. See,
Go ahead. The lady of the house awaits.
see who he's after.
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Okay. Maybe I can help with your hunt. Or intimidation. I like danger. The truth. Now. We got it. We just intimidated a hunter. A Gur hunter at that.
Perhaps I was hasty with my words. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
We've met. He's not the type to come quietly. You gave up your hunt? Astarion's under my protection. Or you can give up your hunt. Astarion's under my protection. What does your tribe want with a creature like that?
My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. And we've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you?
Yeah, we've met, but he's not the type to come quietly.
You do know him? I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is.
Tell him how to find your camp. I honestly don't know where he is. I'm not going to help you find him. Back off.
As you say, then I must redouble my efforts and pray my delay costs no more lives.
It is to stand by one's friend in the
We
face
don't
of
need to
danger.
kill him.
I'm sure our little leech will return the favor. Right?
It's a gnome's life for me.
I had him hide and he squats down and he said, "It's a gnome's life for me." That's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't need anything in there.
Don't be shy.
What is that? Nothing. What are you talking about? No idea what you're talking about. He didn't really have anything in there useful to me, so not really worried about it. Alright. Red caps. Let's go get the red caps. Who do we want up here? We definitely want some up here. I don't know if we want everyone up here, but we definitely want some up here. I think we send Karlak up here. We're going to have Karlak and Shard are going to go up there.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
These two are going to be down here. Who stays and who goes in here?
A hero at heart. Heading out.
Will's going to be hanging around this guy, I think. He's going to be there. We have these
love you,
two up
thanks.
here. All right.
Soldier.
Wait until this one comes back up here. There we go. Oof. These two are... Oh, Will's going to get pounded.
Oh my word.
And we do want her to enter a rage. We'll use one of her rages for this one. Absolutely.
No gloom, all doom.
He is going to Blade Song. Use one of those for this. Good hit. Good hit. Well done, Gale. So, there's one. There's two. Where's the other one at currently? All the way down there. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But I think Gale is going to Misty Step here. And that was the Misty Step from something he's wearing, so it didn't use any of his, spell slots. Alright. Let's see what this guy does. Ooh, did he pull that off? No, he did not. Uh-oh. Okay. This one is hurt. This one is not. But Will is also in this turn.
This is my time.
So I want him to come up here.
No time to waste.
Ah, shizen. This is an action. Bonus action jump. I should have done that sooner. Action. Hit this one. Good hit. Good hit, Will. Alright.
Let's finish this.
Shart. Want you to total that on both of them since they're injured. One saved, one didn't. This guy, he's probably going to make a run for it up here. Alright, Karlak. What we got here? 7, 24. We want 24. Good hit. Bonk the one with 7. Good job.
Death is but a word away.
Alright. Ooh, Gale. Damn, what did he hit you with? Damn, dude. Alright. Time for some spell scrolls. Move a little closer if you can. Oh shit, what do you do? Difficult terrain, deep water, and wet. Okay.
This
Will
is my time.
hit him with this. Good hit.
Concentrate.
Very nice. Alright. He's going to come on up. He'll get an attack on someone. He's close enough. Did he just drop kick her? Why is Gale bleeding? Open wound bleeding. That's not good. Dude, Gale.
Mistra Rill.
Drink this. Can't jump because that's bonus action. Alright, well. I guess we'll dash then to make it up here.
Outflank. Outsmart.
After combat ends, he can jump heal everybody basically. That's it for him.
It's hot in here.
lost in thought.
Since this is going to end after a few moments anyway, do this. Heal us up a little bit. Shark still needs healing.
I'm ready.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Alright. Well done, everyone. Well done. Send that to camp. Pick that up. Send these to Gale. Pick that up.
Where to?
Have not checked these bones. Just in case there's something on them. Hey, look, 2 gold. Loot this guy. Yep. Take that. Now you see on the map all this that I have not uncovered. And I could go north here. Nope. I could go along this way, north, into this area. And there's a little frog you can talk to, and he leads you to a cache of stuff that's hidden. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not great. So I'm just like, I don't care as much about that. But I am aware that he's there. I just don't normally check him out. This is the back of Auntie Ethel's place. Potion of Greater Healing. We'll grab that later. And you'll notice I'm not picking up a lot of the food items around this area. I don't think it's actually poisoned, but I don't want to take the chance on messing with that in case it is poisoned. So, like, food items in this area, I never collect them because I don't trust them. And I don't trust the developers not to mess with us. So, there we go. Alright, Auntie Ethel's place. She should still be in her Auntie Ethel human form because we stood up for her.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for 2, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm?
A cup of what?
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
You have an interesting home. I'm glad I got here safely. Or I'm glad you got here safely. Do you treat all your guests so poorly? I think Karlak would be more direct. That's Mayrina. I have some bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
The choice is yours. There's really no good decision to be made here.
What is it? What's going on?
Deception. Auntie Ethel killed your brothers. I think if you do that, and even if you succeed, I think Auntie Ethel like fires back. It's like, no, you killed them. Nothing. I mistook you for someone else.
You just have one of those faces, Mayrina. So bland and forgettable.
Damn.
Smart move, sweetness. Now, I can tell you're in dire need of help, Petal. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
That's none of your concern.
No, but it is yours. And if I were you, I would be very concerned. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
No. I know a devil that's offered to remove it.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
I'll take my chances on my own.
Good luck with that. But don't you fret, Petal. I'm sure you'll make a very pretty mind flayer.
Okay, so we haven't pissed her off. We should still be able to talk to her and get to her store. She's still friendly.
Hello, sweet. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I'm here to trade. Because trading, you know. More of those. Don't worry, I have more than one. There's a stack that's a camp already, but the more the merrier. And I'll take that off your hands too. How much? 272? Sure. That works. It's antidote, elixir of arcane, fearless focus, greater healing, yes. Oh shoot. Selling these things cheap. I'll just go ahead and buy them all. Alright. There we go.
Here for whatever you need, Petal.
Okay. So let's piss her off. Up here. Surround her, kind of.
Hello, sweet. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
What happened to Mayrina? Did you do something to her?
Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal.
I could tell you the same thing.
I don't like busybodies. Ta-ta, Petal. Come see Auntie soon.
She's still all nice and sweet and everything. But we're going to be mean.
Picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Hello.
So desperate to be special.
Wow, she almost killed Gale entirely. Wow.
Can't afford to let up.
Healing word Gale. That way he gets a little bit of bonus as well. Can she command Ethel to grovel? 35% chance, but I gotta try. Oh, real? Oh my god! I pulled that off. Holy shit, that's awesome.
I'm heating up.
Gale has a personal score to settle now.
Dance macabre. Indeed.
Basically, I'm going to do as much damage to Ethel right now as I can in this little spot. So that's that. You can go here. You can drink one of these too.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Karlak initiated everything, so she doesn't have anything really to do.
The blade will not bend.
Will. Just booming blade her. Since she's prone, everything's a critical hit. Oh, she had to use her turn to stand up.
Need to stay focused.
Can I kill her here? I don't really want to kill her right here. Yeah, I figured that would be the case.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Battle favors the fearless.
Wow. She's down to 33 of 112. And she has not retreated yet. She should retreat right here. Yeah.
Bye-bye, Lovelace.
So, remember 33. She was
Run
at
if you can, hag. Karlach's got your number.
she was at 33.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
My faith protects me.
Okay, so up and coming. Yeah. She's gonna trade this out for the cyanide.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
No, it's not.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Let's go ahead and just loot a few things real quick. Now, I'm not taking any of the food simply because, personally myself, I don't trust it. Feel free. I don't think it'll actually do anything negative to you. But, so feel free to take it, eat it if you want in your playthroughs. I just don't like the idea of eating the hag's food. I don't trust it. From Ethel to M, which is... Oh, no, from M to Ethel, which is probably Marina. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. Who's M? Forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The muling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked. None yet, at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep, but if you ever catch a whisper, send word immediately. Okay, so I don't know who M is in that letter. But that's okay. More
For
wisp
me?
weed? Yep. The hag's area, she has quite a few nice things to pick up for crafting potions. So it's definitely in quite a few potions, so it's definitely worth looting her place. All these for right now. Go to camp. Dagger root. Treehouse key. Will come in handy later. I don't need the potion of animal speaking or the simple poison recipe. Well, it's a recipe. I'll read it just so we can say that we've read it. I don't care about treacle tart. I don't know what that is. I don't care about finding out. So we'll skip those. Wooden chest. 11 potion of healing. Grab. Yoink. Potion of grittier healing. Absolutely yoink. Check this. Another healing potion. Nope. I don't trust food here. Anything good in the vase? No. Go down here. And there's a bunch of good stuff in here. All over this table. Animal speaking if you need it. Greater healing, yep. Another potion of healing. Really, Gale? Why are you standing in the fire, dude? There. Okay. Okie dokie. There we go. Now, go in here. Get an extra 250 experience. Oh, 120. My bad. Curious, how close are we? 347. 377, 307. So 377 is shart, but we can alleviate that. 347 for experience. It's all we need to level up. That's awesome. There's 20. What's going on, Gale?
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Sure. Not a problem at all. Give Gale a magical artifact. And Gale is carrying magical artifacts. Yeah. I think I was going to give him this. Because I don't use that. I give him this. And he can still consume those too. There you go. There you go, baby.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Are you alright? Is there anything I can do to help you?
You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think.
Pull yourself together, man. We're about to fight
Thank
a hag.
you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Okay. You good? Because we can't go to camp here. Pressing forward. Where does she pop in?
Come on.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Or what?
Oh, the cocky ones are my favorite to chew on. Keep going, Petal, and you'll find out.
Alright. And, I mean, there's lore stuff you can do with all these little things around here. You know, you get to see the tales of each individual, like, what they did and all that kind of stuff.
Yuck.
What's in the wicker basket? Probably just rotten food. Nope. Crap.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
What happened last time you opened?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
Not afraid of that
A
hag.
scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
Don't worry. The hag will be the least of your problems if you don't open up.
The door twitches, but stays firm. Its
Okay.
form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
I can see through you. Just walk right in.
You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look.
Sorry, sir, but...
Don't! Stop.
Alright. So... Gale,
Which way to the nearest
lead the
light?
way so you can pick up the perception. Oh, wait. No, this is not the spot I'm thinking it is. Okay. Never mind. Nope. In this case, G, Gale,
The weave, if I must.
you hide.
Immediately.
Come up here. Hopefully don't get caught. Nope, you got caught. Well, damn it, Gale. Want Carlite going first. Want her to jump, and she's going to jump up to here. And... can she range anything from here? No. This guy's right here, though. I know it's not Shadowheart's turn yet. Damn, I don't have it prepared. I was going to see if I had Calm Emotions prepared on Shadowheart. Because Calm Emotions, you can cast that in this area on these people, so you don't have to fight them. They are technically innocent people. They're just under the hag's spell because they're wearing the masks. And I believe... no, it's 4 of them, not 3. I wasn't sure if these were the paladins that went through the door before, but apparently not. I don't know. But they're all wearing masks, and they're under the hag's control. Bewitched by her, as it were. So they're technically innocent. I'd hate to kill them, but they do attack you if they don't resist their stuff. So...
Onward.
let's see. This is
Finding my
Will. Wisdom failed.
Yes, Auntie.
Wisdom failed.
Wake their pretty little bones.
Wisdom failed. Of course, everybody's failing their wisdoms today. Shit. Get to here.
Don't make me do this.
Ah, wisdom successful.
Knight to King 5.
cook with fire, baby.
Is he close enough to hit? If he is, that's awesome. Disadvantage, but still worth the try. Reckless, sure. There we go. Okay. Out of sight, out of sight.
Don't make me hurt them. They've done nothing to me.
Yeah, we've done nothing to you. We haven't attacked you at all.
Good move.
You made a mistake coming up here, buddy. As close up to this one as you can. Alright, there we go.
Back.
Will, what's this curse you have on you? Takes 2 to 5 psychic every turn and is vulnerable to psychic damage. Deal damage to remove this condition. Okay. Can he make it to... He can. Excellent. Ouchies. That did not feel well. And that was a reaction? That's problematic, because they're going to go again before him. Come on, Karlach. Nice hit. As long as he doesn't move away from her. Good.
Need everyone to
Take your
We'll save. We gotta get her spell save DC higher or something. You have 2 people with Booming Blade on you. You are not gonna survive.
Of course.
Battle favors the fearless.
Coming for ya. See.
I got this. Focus.
This one has saved against her Toll of the Dead every single time.
I won't.
We will.
On the victor's
Sorry,
path.
but can't have you messing with us. Karlach be drinking. Will he be drinking? There we go. And if you search for them, or search their bodies, you'll find the masks and so on, but
That's it. Aha!
You would think that this little mound here, there would be like a buried treasure, but there's a pouch over here, so let's check that pouch out. I don't think I've ever noticed the pouch there before. And there's nothing in it, of course. Toadstool. And bone caps back here. Okay. I'm not going to worry about searching her. Okay. This is nasty. So, I want Karlak to jump over. That's a terrible autosave spot. Jesus. Perception failed twice. Great.
Let me work
Gil,
my magic.
won't you join me?
What's the story?
Karlak. Guidance tail.
Here, honey.
Oh, she called him honey. I
Yes.
love that. That's awesome.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Yep. And
I could go
Karlak,
for a good meal.
now that he's discovered it and pointed out to her, she can throw this on it.
This'll help.
There's that. Gale, he still has the
I
guidance.
applaud your taste.
He failed.
Nasty surprise.
There's that.
Caution is warranted here.
He can move back a little. Explodiate. Because I don't want my team exploding then. Target's too far, it won't move up.
Sharp as ever.
Okay. Let's have...
Salutations.
What am I to do?
Shark. What are you to do? Guidance yourself, see if you can pick up
This
the...
way. Try.
There you go. And then come down here, see if you
Looks
pick
like a
this one
trap
up.
there.
Yep. Oh, she was a little too close to that one.
Let's avoid that trap.
We've got those.
Looks like a trap there.
You need to get the vent first. There you go.
Let's march. Let's ride.
Another piece of armor. Toss that onto the
Got
vent.
it.
Cool. Sharp.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Get these. Ammo.
Try.
That. Okay. Now she can have everybody follow her down here. Sorry it's taking so long to navigate this, but I do like to clear all these things out as I go. All this stuff, everything here is designed
This
to
way.
kind of wear you down before you even get to Auntie. Okay, sure. Guidance yourself again. Try and see if we can see the traps.
Looks like a trap there.
There is a trap there, thank you.
Making me sweat.
For this onto
1,
that.
2.
This way they can walk past it safely. Hopefully. Oh shit. Okay, that didn't work. Because I missed the top of it. It's not right on top of it, so that's the problem. We're just gonna have to be careful going past.
Let's go.
Not like that.
There is work to do. Onward then.
Ready and willing. Let's go.
The pride of the gate.
I don't know why I didn't just do that with everybody, but alright. So. Tab. You're good, you're good.
Let's get on with it.
You need to drink. You're good.
What a charmer.
You need to drink. You're good. Oh shit. Shart's had this the whole time and hasn't even been wearing it. Okay. Stupid me. Alright, so everybody's all healed up.
Hey, good looking.
Want the whole group to get down. Get
There.
down tonight.
In the cage. Shh.
Okay, so
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Shart's gonna be up here.
What?
Gale is going to come down here.
I avenge your falls.
Don't do this!
Gale's gonna take a position here. Maybe. Yeah. Will
Keeping quiet. Quiet as a moonbeam.
Stop it!
I want Will to be about here. Shut up, Marina. We haven't even started yet. Karlak's coming here. Okay, so there we go. And anytime like something like this, save. So I will let everyone know. Here, first we're gonna name this save Hair. I will let everyone know, full disclosure, this is not an honor mode. I've done honor mode before. This is just for funsies. But I do want Auntie Ethel's hair. If something goes wrong, I am going to scum save. Make your peace with it now. But that's what's going to happen. Shouldn't have anything go wrong. There are very particular things that have to happen during this fight to get the hair. And a lot of things can go wrong to set that off, to block you from it. So now we have that saved. And I'm going to start everything off by having Karlak just jump straight in here. Hi, Auntie.
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
The cage is going to drop. We've got to help her.
Yep, I know.
What should I do?
And this is why we equipped her with this staff. Create water. Put the cage out. Alright, fire on the cages out. Now, this is also why I have Gale over here.
Really isn't my forte.
I hope the range is okay. You don't know which one of these aunties is the real one. The way you tell... Damn, she's back to 112. So she healed all the way up. Doing all that damage to her previously didn't do anything.
Don't do this!
So the way to tell which auntie is real is by damaging them. And the real auntie will stay after being damaged. The other ones will not. They'll just disappear. The thing is, though, if they're here, they can all cast on you. So you have 4 casts coming in. If you, like, happen to find which one's the real auntie first. And just focus your attacks on her and don't get rid of these guys. That's 4 attacks coming in instead of just 1.
Stop it! All of you!
However, the problem is, whenever you cast a spell, Auntie can put more copies out. But we're going to test out something real quick. Magic Missile
Don't do this!
automatically hits its targets. There we go. So, 3 aunties dispersed. We'll see what happens on Auntie's next actual move. He's not in combat, so he can actually reposition himself a little bit. And we'll have him try and get over here. Oh, she picked him off. Okay. Alright.
What's this?
Karlak. Come on up.
Moving.
Pound away. Rage. I almost forgot rage, damn it.
The witching hour.
And Gale's all the way over
Step
here.
by step.
You know what? Yeah. It's fine. Gale... We used his action already. He can enter Bladesinger mode. Gives him a little bit more movement.
Let's end this.
Shard's got nothing right now.
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
Make your attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic, which I do not want. Your damage rolls against target gain a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. The number you need to roll critical while attacking target is reduced by 1. Yeah, I don't want either of those right now. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to dash with him and get him up to next to Auntie Ethel here. He can flourish. Okay.
Enough! Leave me here!
We heard you, Mayrina. Shut up. God, she whines so much. Yeah, shield. Opportunity attack. Reckless. What's going on with him? What'd she do to him? Will, what's going on? Vicious Mockery. Disadvantage on the next attack roll. Okay, whatever. She does like to move around.
On the victor's path.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Knocked her prone. I probably should have done that first. That would have helped Will out. But, oh well.
Pawn to cleric 4.
We'll give him a shit ton of movement here. It's really not a whole lot he can do.
I'm ready.
Same with her.
Moving.
Can't reach destination. Yeah. She can't get to him, and she doesn't have movement to do it. So, typically you want to not use spells during this because Auntie can react to your spells and put out more copies of herself, so, yeah.
Do you think losing I made you a hero?
She does not like Will. Alright. He must have the lowest AC in the group or something. Knock her prone again. Because of that, Will.
No holding back.
I need you to come back. Step back.
2 steps at a time.
You come back here. Sorry, buddy.
I don't fancy their chances. Their worst nightmare.
What? Okay.
Can't give up. Not now.
Oh, she can get up here.
Come.
Touch of death. She's at 48. We can do... Yeah, that'll work this once.
Stop it! Enough! Don't do this!
Let's let Auntie will get up, see what she does here.
Try to find me now, brat.
Yep. Not a problem. So you got 1, 2, 3 here. 4, 5. Wow. Okay. How's that one revealed? Hag's trickery, Hag's trickery, Hag's trickery, Hag's trickery. Somehow I can see that these are different. Usually you can't see that there's a difference between them, but for some reason I can see through it. That's awesome. I like it. Alright, first one. Gale, get here.
Certainly.
There's another scroll, a magic missile. Yep, you can range that one. This one. This one, that's perfect. That gets rid of those. And then I want you to stand here. Okay.
Bye forever, pal.
The blade
Will.
will not bend.
You don't even need to use that, just
Today
use
you
this.
fall.
Really? Will?
This is gonna feel good.
Shadowheart. Go show Will how it's done. Of course. Launch an arrow. There we go. Starlight come down next to her.
Enough! Leave me here!
See what the hag does. She turn herself into Mayrina.
Strings, infernal.
Ooh. Hag did a lot there. Okay.
I speak, they burn.
There we go.
My turn.
Skip everyone's turn. Because the hag's pretty well damaged. That might be enough. That might be enough for her to open up dialogue.
Need to act fast.
Stop it! Enough!
I should have moved those two out of her poison area.
Wait!
There we go.
Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return.
Yep.
Always have, always will.
Okay.
But it's So how about we be civilized about this, hmm? I have something you want.
What I want is Mayrina, alive and free. Indeed, I'll take your head and stick it on a pike. Ha, this should be good. Go on.
I knew I liked you, dearie. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Don't you dare take the offer. No power is worth such a cruel price.
It's your choice, sweetness.
Barbarian intimidation. I'll have it all. Or I'll just settle for your life. Alright, lucky dice. Come on, we need this one. +2. Get it. Get it, got it good.
You greedy little bollocks.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Here.
Gross.
I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
But the deal. What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deal's off, you dumb cow. And you've her to thank for it. Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions.
Best of luck, Auntie.
Bollocks to luck. It's only the deal that counts. Bye-bye, Petal.
Alright, so let's see. This is wisdom, strength, constitution, dexterity, intelligence, and charisma. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let's go into will. Everybody come on down here. Get out of the poison fog, you dumbass.
A hero at heart.
Because Will has a charisma 19 right now. Eating this puts him right at 20. Which is perfect. Boom. All right. So,
Making me sweat.
to our party.
Patched up.
That.
Pushing on.
All right. Go ahead and talk to Mayrina.
You bastard! You ruined it!
Mm-hmm.
You ruined everything!
You're right. It's an interesting way of thanking me.
You want thanks? A slap is all you deserve. Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you.
Because of Auntie Ethel, you nearly died.
I was fine. She wouldn't have killed me. I had something she wanted. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
You were going to trade your baby for a dead husband.
Don't judge me.
Oh, I'm judging.
I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic, even. More than I could have done.
Is that what Ethel told you?
She said I'd make a bad mother. I think she was right. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
All right.
Me?
There's not a lot of stuff up here on this side to grab. So that worked out the way I wanted it to. That's good. That's good. Mayrina, that she's insufferable. She's just...
What's this?
She's so over the top and extra. Alright, let's go back here and loot this area. Again, I don't take food from this area because I don't trust it. Here's some letters. Letter to Ethel. From M. I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured, I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the... I'm not going to try to pronounce that. I think that's a river. And have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route. Who is M? Dearest sister, this is from Ethel. Are you feeling alright, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my red caps nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind. You know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come to visit. Okay. So, M is her sister? Because sister dearest. Who's the hag's sister? I want to find out. I'm figure that out. I will take the potion of speed. Ever seen eye. Bitter divorce. I'm not trying to throw anything. Oh, the bone caps. I missed those on the way in. Now, all these things over here, they will do things. They'll have certain magical effects, things like that. I don't know which ones are good and which ones are bad, because the majority of them are negative effects. There are like 2 that do somewhat moderately okay things, but yeah, the majority of them are not good. You know what? Actually, I'm going to start selling these. So yeah, for all these things, I just don't mess with them anymore. These are good to sell for monies. Pick up add to wares. Go through here, get out. Oh shoot, there's a staff in there. Got to grab that. Can I go back through? Oh, I might be able to. Yep, I can go right back through. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Where is the staff? There it is, Staff of Crones. There we go. Now we can go back through. Yeah, Mayrina. She just constantly whines all the time.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Stand with her in silence. Leave her to mourn. Don't even tell her about the wand. Whining won't get you there any faster. You could just leave him here. Are you alright? I found a wand.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please!
Oh, point it towards the coffin. She gets Connor back.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What's up, Connor?
What have you done to him?
So the hag fulfills her promise. Can never be simple, can it?
But this isn't what she promised.
Yeah, it is.
I wanted him back the way he was.
You didn't
Not
specify that.
this.
This is your husband. Do you want him or no?
Connor? I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Here's the wand. Good luck to you and Connor.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Should have known Ethel's wand had a twist.
Forget it. The milk's already spilled.
Alrighty. So, now that Auntie Ethel's gone, let's go find that frog and talk to it.
And?
There it is.
Lend an ear?
Hag is gone!
Mm-hmm.
Happy!
Glad I could help.
Happy! Happy! Come! Present!
If you follow the frog, it will lead you to a little buried cache, however you want to pronounce it. There's a traveler's chest there.
Shiny! Bye!
Send to camp, pick up, give these to Gale, except for this one. Pick up, add to wares. Give these to Gale. There we go. Yeah, nothing major. It's a little something something, but... Oh. Talk to the frog again.
Shiny! Bye!
Alright. So that concludes Ethel's area. Now granted, there are some places that I didn't go to. Obviously, you can see all the black covering all these different things. There are a few things down there, like a little buried cache that you can get to and things like that, but I'm not that worried about it. Right now, we are going to hop back to the Blighted Village. And let's actually go ahead and do a long rest. The long rest, you know, obviously we'll get our spell slots things back, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be some storyline stuff to go through. So let's check this long rest out. Wait. Before we long rest. You go talk to Gale real quick. What's up, baby?
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Oh. No, okay. I'm curious about one other thing real quick. Okay, good. Gale, approval's very high, which is very good. So, yes. Romance scene should be possible. Excellent. Alright, let's take a long rest. I figured he'd have something to say. What's up, baby?
Even in such fraught times as these, there's peace to be found in the stillness as evening draws in. I used to while away many hours just like these with my companion, though in far comfier surrounds. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us, ink glinting in the firelight.
Who are you referring to? A former lover, perhaps? Are you talking about your cat?
By a Garon's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one.
Sorry?
Brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. Should be proud to see me keeping such fine company. The savior of those poor tieflings, no less. I've given her precious little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I gave enough of myself, but Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. She has a good heart. She'd recognize the same in your actions here.
Okay.
I'm sure she'd approve of me lending myself to your efforts.
Good. She must be very smart to have done all that. What is Tara like? You must have been lonely with only Tara for company. I'm guessing that one of these will boost his approval, but I'm not sure which, so I'm going to go with what is Tara like.
You remind me of her somewhat. You share her fierceness and her passion. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistress' coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Bad luck on that front. I'm actually a nymph in disguise now. So I remind you of your pet? How romantic. No. What if she doesn't like me? You don't have any friends? No. What if she doesn't like me?
Oh, she'll love you. So long as you don't rub her belly.
Okay, no belly rubs.
She hates it when anyone does that.
Do you like having your belly rubbed?
The pleasures I experienced in Mistra's embrace go far beyond the thrill of having one's tummy tickled. I remember once, she took the smallest piece of the weave and made it into... Wait, are you saying... I see. Then perhaps we see each other in the same light after all. A resplendent one, flush with warmth and anticipation. but one which I must shy away from, for now. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak. Go, enjoy your evening. Nothing better for the heart than a good night's rest. And mine is gladdened to know I'll have the pleasure of your company again come morning.
It's okay. I mean, if you came at me, Gale, I'd probably burn your parts off, so... Yeah, we certainly can't do anything right now. It's coming, though. It's coming. We'll get there. Anyone else? Anyone else? No other conversations? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and take the long rest. We've got to be close to level by now. Alright, anyone? Anyone? No one? Nothing? Say hi to Gale. Real quick.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Good to go. Okay. Oh. This? About to scratch.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Oh, hey, buddy. Hand that over.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
You're my pet. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. I love petting Scratch. This is the best. It's one of the best parts of the game. There are other good parts too, but I love petting Scratch. Alright. So now we have Scratch's ball, which means we can summon Scratch. And find familiar Scratch appropriately popped up over here, which that's good. Let me do one thing real quick. Actually, I don't need to put the ball down here because it puts the find familiar Scratch down in here. That's good. That's fine. Where is that ability? There it is. I'm going to go ahead and put that here because the color spray is actually from... Color spray, I'm pretty sure, is from like a piece of equipment Carlick currently has on equipped or something. Yeah, it's this ring here. So, yeah. Alright. Protection from good and evil. And Gale can absorb it. But I think we're done giving Gale items, I think. Could be wrong. We'll send this to Gale. I think we've got everything. All right. Go to types and let's see. Sure. What do you got going on? Oh yeah, you need to switch back over to this. Thank you. That's communicate with dead. This is animal friendship. Not too jazzed about that for her, so we'll move that off. Gale. I need to do some organization on him at some point. I really do. Staff Crones. Selena's Dream. He can absorb that. He can absorb that. He actually does not need the staffs. So let's send those to camp. Draw Ragslinski. The keys you can't add to wares, which is interesting. I wonder if you can still just drag them into trades, though.
Blade at the ready.
And he's got nothing. Okay. How much XP we need? 57 XP. That's not... Alright. Guess what? We're strapping in. We're doing it. We're going to get some extra XP here real quick. 57 is nothing. We can get that pretty quickly. I can find something. First things first,
Seek
Gale.
and you shall find me.
Move into the middle of everyone. Alright, everybody's got that. Get Shadow Blade out. I know you like your Shadow Blade. Place that on yourself. Cast another one on Karlak. Recover level 1. Recover another level 1. Alright, you're done.
No time to dally.
Sharp as ever.
It is still hexed, okay. Yep. Karlak, you have that going. Do want that and that. Alright. Where are we going? Let's go north. There's really not much else. Okay, yeah. Gotta go north.
Toes, toes.
Now, we have done some things up here, like we interrupted them and all that. We got the dagger. We also found the book over here. Hopefully, just discovering some area will give us the experience.
What's that?
Nice. That's going to Gale, and the rest goes to Karlak. Okay, cool. Jump across the bridge. Just jumping across the bridge. Level up. You need another magic item, buddy?
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact.
I wasn't ignoring your
Soon.
condition. What the hell? Yeah. I never use that item, so go ahead and eat that up.
Thank you.
That should be the last one that we need to give him, I think.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Okay. Go on, you're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
Are you telling me that you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'll rip her head
each
off.
other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
No means no, Gale. How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries? You thought you knew better than Mistra? You're more a fool than I thought. I applaud your ambition. No, I'll go with a practical approach. How exactly did you cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better.
Not a good look, buddy.
She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. Tell me all. Because he likes talking.
Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite, and his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
So, what was the answer to that question? I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then. So your grand plan was akin to emptying a cup of water in the sea. I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Okay. You sure you want me to? Might burn you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in. Into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
All this time, I've been traveling with a monster? Now, how are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Well, that's kind of problematic. Is there something we can, or is there nothing we can do? I thought we were growing closer, Gale. You should have told me right away. Unbelievable. Did you ever think what would happen if the tadpole got the better of you? By rights, I should kill you. No, that'd be bad. Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I care too much about you to abandon you now, Gale. We travel together.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down.
Fair enough.
I stand at a precipice. But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice.
Good God, thank you.
Let us venture forth.
Alright, so jumping across that leveled all of us up except for Shadowheart, but we have a little trick for that. Let's go back to camp real quick. Let's go talk to Shadowheart.
So Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest.
Yep.
I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
Well, you know it now, so don't worry about it. I really have not been talking to her much. Journey separately.
If you're sure.
Yep, I'm sure.
Of course.
Okay. Now. Hey, I need
Lady
you.
of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Yep. Join me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
And there she is, leveled up. So now we get to do the fun leveling up. This is going to be level 5. So for Karlach, there's not a lot of choices to make, but she does get something very, very important. We're not changing the bestial heart, we're sticking with elk. And she gets racial Legacy of Avernus Branding Smite, which is very nice. But also extra attack. Extra attack's great. Fast movement is great, so she gets an extra 10 feet of movement. So that is awesome. Great stuff. Love extra attack. And of course the smite is good too. Although I very rarely use smites, and I probably should remember to use them in the future. But all right, who's it gonna throw at me next? Gale, Mr. Gale. What's going on, Mr. Gale? So Mr. Gale, he does get another use of Blade Song power. So yeah, he gets another use of Blade Song power. He gets a level 3 spell slots unlocked, and we can pick some spells. Counter spell, absolutely. I don't have a scroll of that, and I don't think I have found a scroll of Glyph of Warding yet, which Glyph of Warding is amazing. Blink is great. I don't really use it that often, but it is very good, especially if you're like running solo or something like that. It can help you out with a lot of things. Haste, I don't have a scroll of that yet, but we'll have time to learn that. I'm going to grab Glyph of Warding. There are scrolls of Glyph of Warding out there in the world, but I'm still going to grab it because it's a great one. Oh, wait, hold on, hold the phone. Vampiric Touch and remove Curse. We have Sleet Storm. Okay, you know what? Actually, go back. We're going to come back to Gale. I got to see what Gale has in his possession. Okay, Mr. Gale. what you got? We're looking at... I think I put the ones that I could not cast in the bucket of fish. Yeah, these are the higher level ones. And there's fly. And more dimension doors. Okay. So... So yeah, he has Scroll of Animated Dead, Dimension Door, Scroll of Fear, Fiend Death. He does have Fireball Fly, another fly here. Gaseous Form he has, Haste he does have, awesome. Hypnotic Pattern, Protection. He does have Remove Curse Scroll, awesome. And Slow is great. Stinking Cloud. And he does have Vampiric Touch. Okay, awesome. So very, very good. So my initial instincts for him were correct. Let's go back into the level. Okay, so yes. Counterspell, always a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful one to have. And Glyph of Warding. That's what we're grabbing. He has most of the other level 3s. Not all of them, but most of them. Perfect. And for Will, we have a choice to make with Will. So spells, Will's spells are very, very limited and as far as what he can do. It would be good to have Counterspell for Will because it's another source in the group with a Counterspell. That's great, but his spell resources, his spell economy is so limited. I kind of want to get Hunger of Hadar. It's great for him because creatures within it, it's, you know, it's an area control spell. Creatures in it are blinded. He can already see through magical darkness, so he can still see through that. And it also deals damage to everyone inside of it. Really all-around good spell. I'm really thinking that we should grab this for him. I love that for him. Okay. Eldritch Invocations. This is where we get to choose another Eldritch Invocation. We have some choices here. And I'm leaning toward, I know a lot of people will be like, Repelling Blast, Repelling Blast, Repelling Blast. The thing is, a lot of his attacks are going to be up close and personal with his melee attacks. That's kind of how he's built. However, Repelling Blast is very, very good. You know, you're pushing stuff back 15 feet. That's awesome. But don't count out... Oh, they don't have it in the list. I thought at this level... Oh, yep, there it is. Sign of Ill Omen. You can bestow curse as... you can bestow curse with a warlock spell slot. Tempting. It's very tempting because he already has other things that curse, so it's kind of doubling up on that. But at the same time, do we really need it? So it's difficult to think about which way I want to go with this. This is tempting. Okay, so Armor of Shadows. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. That's awesome. If he's wearing something other than medium armor. If he's not wearing armor, that's really good for him. Maybe we'll do that. I'm not sure because I think he can wear, if I'm not mistaken, he can wear up to medium armor. If I believe that's right. I think that's right. You can cast Slow with a Warlock spell slot. So, Armor of Shadows is really tempting as well as Repelling Blast. Now, be aware that this is going to be the last time I get to pick something for Eldritch Invocations for this character because with Will, I am going to be multi-classing him. So, after this, this is it. I mean, I can always respecialize him, but yeah, this is it for him. Damn, that armor shadow's looking really good since it's at will and doesn't use a spell slot, but he can only cast it on himself. But still, that's pretty darn good. Okay, we're gonna go with repelling blast. We're gonna repel them back, push them away. That's fine. We'll do that. We'll go that. It's tried and true and it works. All right, Shart. For Shart, what are we doing for her? It's pretty basic, pretty straightforward. She's leveling up to level 5. Not a whole lot of choices to make. She can change out her spells on the fly as she goes. But you know what? Get rid of silence, and we are going to grab Spirit Guardians. Absolute must-have for Shart. I love Glyph of Warding so much. It is such a good spell, but in her case, she is our only source of healing, castable healing. So, yeah, we're going to grab that. So there we go. That's it for now. Our only level 2 that we have right now is Hold Person. That's funny. Actually, we're going to swap Hold Person with Aid at this point. We're getting to a point now where Aid is going to come in handy. So, yeah. And that's Shart moving forward. And there we have it.
I'd love to, thanks.
We are level 5.
Yeah.
Go hang out with Withers here. All right. So I'm going to call that an episode. So next time we are primed in our position to go along the Risen Road and hit the gnolls and all that fun stuff. And there's a lot of stuff with the gnolls. There's several groups of them. So I am looking forward to doing that. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And hope you had fun watching me take down the hag. And maybe you question some of my choices. If you do, let me know in the comments what you think. You know, if you have questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions even, I'd love to hear from you. So seriously, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And it does help it if you mash those buttons. It does help me out a bunch. So again, hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. And until next time, I hope you have an awesome day.